Months after a failed attempt to land a new superintendent, Omaha Public Schools makes a big step forward tonight to choose a new leader. The Omaha Public School District hopes to have a new superintendent in place for the 2018-2019 school year. Last year's search came to a halt when all three finalists dropped out of the running. Tonight, a restart. Reporter Miranda Christian was at the meeting and joins us live with what happened tonight. Miranda?
So the board unanimously decided to restart this superintendent search, and the first step in this process is finding a new hiring firm.
Aye.
America.
Aye.
8 aye.
Motion passes. We have officially restarted the superintendent search.
It was all ayes to approve the first step in finding a superintendent Monday night. The board voted to start accepting applicants for a new hiring firm.
We are all focused and committed to having a clear and transparent new search.
The superintendent search started last October when Mark Evans announced he was retiring. Then in November, McPherson and Jacobson were hired by the board, and then in March, all three finalists dropped out of the running. To try avoid what happened last time, the board is hoping that having more time to search will have a different outcome.
One of the things that we've done differently is we're only opening this bid process for 7 days.
Starting tomorrow, interested parties can submit their proposal, and they have until 2 p.m. on August 15th. The goal is to have a new superintendent hired by December, a timeline everyone is confident in.
It's the timeline that Mr. Evans was hired on. It's the timeline that other major urban districts around the country use as well.
One big word that was thrown around during the meeting was transparency and the complaints of the lack of transparency in the last search. This time around, the committee meeting will be public.
That being said, we're talking about a personnel decision, so we want to be sensitive to the applicants and those sorts of things, but to the extent that every decision can be made by the full board in public, that's how it's going to happen this time. And when it comes down to that $14,000 that was paid to the previous firm, Board President Lazy America said that wasn't necessarily a complete loss because they did learn a lot in the last process that they can now use in the current process. Reporting live, I'm Miranda Christian, 3 News Now.